जिससे पहले मैं अपने 2024 के बेस्ट गेम्स आपको बताऊं, आई वॉन्ट टू से थैंक यू टू ऑल ऑफ यू फॉर योर इनक्रेडिबल लव एंड सपोर्ट दिस ईयर ऑन माई कॉन्टेंट. आई एम ट्रूली ऑनर्ड. I know साल की शुरुआत है and a lot of you probably have your New Year resolutions set, and I really hope that you are able to achieve your New Year resolutions. And to all those people जिनका 2024 का गोल वो अचीव नहीं कर पाए, and that's totally fine, you know. मैं भी नहीं कर पाया अपने साल के गोल्स अचीव. Our failures and mistakes is what makes us human. All we can do is, you know, prepare and give our best for the next year. That's what I truly believe in. And I know everybody's inferiority complex is at an all-time high right now because of social media. You see your friends and peers share how great their 2024 was. Trust me, it wasn't great. They're just better at pretending at it than you are. And you know, that's what social media is entirely about. Pretending. Anyways, ये वीडियो किस चीज़ के बारे में था? नंबर 10, मेटल गियर राइजिंग रिवेंजेंस. यू नो आई लव एक्शन गेम्स, सो अ प्लैटिनम गेम मेकिंग माई लिस्ट इज़ नो सरप्राइज. मैंने 2024 में 3 प्लैटिनम गेम्स खेले: मेटल गियर राइजिंग रिवेंजेंस, बेयोनेटा एंड नियर ऑटोमेटा. आई डिसाइडेड टू गो विद मेटल गियर राइजिंग रिवेंजेंस बिकॉज मुझे ये खेलने में सबसे ज़्यादा मज़ा आया. नाउ दीज टू आर्ट बैड, बट देर नॉट एज गुड एज मेटल गियर राइजिंग फॉर मी पर्सनली. मैंने ये गेम पे वीडियो भी बनाया था इन विच आई डिस्कस वॉट आई लाइक अबाउट दिस गेम. लेकिन अगर आपने मेरा वो वाला वीडियो नहीं देखा, विच इज़ ट्रू बाय द वे, प्ले दिस गेम फॉर इट्स एक्शन सीक्वेंसेस, बॉस फाइट्स, amazing characters, the music, and
the memes.
Memes. The DNA of the soul. The memes.
Your memes. And here.
Number 9, Elden Ring Shadow of the Earth Tree and Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. Yup, I am pulling a Game Awards. I am putting a DLC into my list. I mean, मेरी गलती थोड़ी है, FromSoft की गलती है. Who asked them to make Elden Ring 1.5? A DLC has no right to be this good. The best part of the base game was the exploration aspect, going to new areas, finding beautiful vistas, new mobs and boss fights. और Shadow of the Earth Tree वही experience वापस deliver करता है, easily for 40 to 50 hours. Shadow of the Earth Tree has some of the best bosses that FromSoft has ever done and some of the worst bosses ever as well. This fight sucks and you know it. I know picking up Elden Ring right now will feel like a monumental task, especially अगर आपके पास jobs है या responsibilities है and game खेलने का time आपके पास ज़्यादा होता नहीं है. Like this game is so fucking big now that अगर आप अपनी job में busy रहते हो और केवल रात को game खेलने का time मिलता है, you'll probably keep playing this game for like 8 or 9 months. But trust me, it's worth it. अब since मुझे एक और spot एक DLC को नहीं देना था, so you can just consider this like a special mention to CDPR and Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. एकदम मस्त expansion है with great opening, great missions, great side content and a hard hitting ending. लेकिन हाँ, मुझे ये एडवाइस देनी पड़ेगी बिफोर यू प्ले फैंटम लिबर्टी इज़ दैट डॉगटाउन विल टेस्ट योर GPU टू इट्स लिमिट्स. लाइक डॉगटाउन की वर्टिकलिटी इतनी ज़्यादा है दैट, और अगर आपका GPU थोड़ा लो एंड है, मैन योर GPU इज़ गोइंग टू हैव अ रफ डे इज़ ऑल आई कैन से. इवन मेरा RTX 2060 भी लैग कर रहा था डॉगटाउन में. बट अगेन दिस कुड बी सब्जेक्टिव, बट I'm just saying, I'm just giving a warning, but definitely worth playing. Number 8, Grand Theft Auto 4. Easily the best GTA in the entire series, 100%. मुझे पता नहीं मैं कैसे इतने साल चला गया without playing this game. Personally, I call this my favorite GTA because of its story, which is 100% the best aspect of this game. Yes, the driving in this game sucks and it has hilarious ragdoll physics, but the story... You can also watch my GTA 4 wala video to know more about the game. But man, don't sleep on this GTA. 100% check this GTA out. Number 7, Civ 6. This is what you call a wild card entry. I am just as surprised as you to see this game make my list. ये गेम को मैंने कब फ्री में एपिक गेम्स पे क्लेम किया था एंड इट जस्ट सैट देयर फॉर लाइक ईयर्स इन माई लाइब्रेरी एंड मैंने भाव भी नहीं दिया इस गेम को. एंड देन वन फाइन डे आई वॉज लाइक, यू नो वॉट, लेट्स चेक दिस गेम आउट. देखते हैं इस गेम की इतनी हाइप है क्या. और मैंने जैसे ही गेम खेलना शुरू किया, लाइक दैट विद इन अ फ्यू आवर्स आई वॉज एडिक्टेड टू दिस गेम. एंड दिस गेम, आई एम नॉट किडिंग, टुक ओवर माई लाइफ फॉर लाइक 2 to 3 weeks. एंड द लास्ट टाइम दैट हैपेंड विद मी विद एनी गेम वॉज एल्डन रिंग. अगर आपको भी मेरे जैसे पहले क्लैश ऑफ क्लैंस बहुत पसंद था, देन यू आर गोइंग टू लव दिस गेम. It has the same building and expansion aspects of Clash of Clans without the torture breaks and microtransaction, also along with the hint of history as well. So to all of my Clash of Clan gamers out there, give this game a chance. You're gonna love it. Number 6, और अब ये गेम सुन के लोग चौंक जाएंगे, Death Stranding. What if I tell you, be ready for this statement, what if I tell you that I am more excited for Death Stranding 2 than I am for GTA 6? That's how much I loved Death Stranding. The thing about me is that I love innovative and original work, even if it sucks. For me, the beauty lies in the attempt. Death Stranding is so original and innovative that people had to make a new genre to define it. I know वो meme बन गया है, but still, that's how unique this game is. Yeah, you can definitely make fun of the game, call it a walking simulator, और आप वो गलत नहीं हो वो statement के साथ. It is a walking simulator, essentially. But the thing that makes this game worth playing is its narrative, easily. The world building of this game is so innovative that sometimes it just captivates you entirely. And another thing that I really like about this game are the incredible performances by the actors, especially Mads Mikkelsen. He might have the smallest screen time out of all of the actors, but man, is his performance exceptional. Trust me, if you can power through the gameplay, which is a big ask, I know, but if you can power through the gameplay, the narrative and the story of this game is a beautiful and one hell of an experience. Number 5, Silent Hill 2, 2001 wala. I played this absolute cult classic of a horror game for the first time in 2024, 23 years after the release of this game. This game came out a year before I was born, which is insane. Silent Hill 2 is easily one of the best games that I have ever played. मुझे तो वीडियो बनाने के पहले आइडिया था भी नहीं कि ये गेम रीमेक हो रहा है. It's only after that I uploaded my video that I was aware, oh, इस गेम का रीमेक भी रिलीज हो रहा है 2024 में. अब सिंस सब मुझसे स्ट्रीम पे ये सवाल पूछते रहते थे, आर्यन व्हेन आर यू गोइंग टू प्ले साइलेंट हिल 2 रीमेक, नाउ आई डू हैव एन आंसर फॉर दैट क्वेश्चन एंड यू माइट नॉट लाइक इट. माई आंसर इज नो. At least for now. Trust me, I am aware of how good the Silent Hill 2 remake is. मैंने gameplay देखा and it looks jaw-droppingly good. It looks very good. लेकिन come on, my initial playthrough of the original Silent Hill 2 is special to me. And if I play the remake now, my original playthrough will lose its value and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, the original version कितना खराब था and ये remake कितना अच्छा है. Now I'm not saying that I'm not going to play the remake. I will play the remake, but it's probably after like 2-3 years or something like that. Unless I feel like playing, but वो highly unlikely है. लेकिन अगर आपने कभी खुद Silent Hill 2 नहीं खेला, I highly recommend that you play this game. मैं तो recommend करूँगा अगर आप new हो तो might as well just play the remake, don't play the original one. Remake वाला थोड़ा beginner friendly होगा. The original has tank controls and trust me, that shit can drive you insane. Number 4, Hollow Knight. I think मैं अभी भी डिनाइल में हूँ कि सिर्फ 3 लोग इतना अच्छा गेम बना सकते हैं. Hollow Knight is the prime example of human creativity and vision. I know आप गेम प्ले देख के बोल रहे होगे ये क्या बच्चों वाला कार्टून वाला गेम खेल रहा है, इसमें क्या इतना इंटरेस्टिंग है. लेकिन what if I were to tell you that ये बच्चों का कार्टून वाला गेम has the world exploration which I can put on the same level as of Dark Souls 1, Elden Ring and Skyrim, and sometimes it's better than all 3 of them. Trust me, if you think that Dark Souls 1, Elden Ring and Skyrim and many other games like this have the best exploration, trust me, wait till you play Hollow Knight. It's an experience by itself. I'm not saying that it'll be better than all of them, but I can say that it can definitely compete with them. The boss fights are challenging but fair. The music is insanely good. The art is so simple yet beautiful. अगर आप में वो open world games खेलने का कीड़ा है, trust me, you cannot miss out on this game. Number 3, Gris. Just take my word and play this game. Number 2, Firewatch. अगर मेरी लिस्ट से आप अभी तक नहीं समझे that I'm a sucker for a good narrative and a story, then this game being in second position definitely proves it. By the way, ये game first होने वाला था मेरे लिस्ट में if it were not for the game that is actually first. ये गेम मैंने जनवरी 2024 में खेला था. I played this game more than 300 days ago and I can describe the game in such a way which would make you think ये बंदे ने तो गेम कल ही ख़त्म किया होगा तभी इतने अच्छे से बात कर पा रहा है गेम के बारे में. This game has some of the best voice acting you will ever see in a video game. और मुझे ये game ज़्यादा describe नहीं करना because I myself went into playing this game absolutely blind. मेरे को कोई idea नहीं था ये game किस चीज़ के बारे में. And by the time my playthrough was over, trust me, I had one of the most memorable and the best video game experience I could ever have. That's how good Firewatch is, to me personally. But again, I highly recommend that you play this game. And now, the moment you guys have been waiting for. Mera favorite game, the best game of 2024 is Valorant. Hell yeah, let's go. नहीं मजाक कर रहा हूँ, नहीं. My favorite game of 2024 is Dawn Baldur's Gate 3. The only way जिससे मैं Baldur's Gate 3 explain कर सकता हूँ is that Baldur's Gate 3 is the definition of an RPG. It should be illegal for a game to be this good. And to think that लोगों को लग रहा था 2023 में Spider-Man 2 को Game of the Year जीतना चाहिए था. So wrong. Baldur's Gate 3 Dungeons and Dragons based game है. And here is what I knew about Dungeons and Dragons before playing Baldur's Gate 3. Sheldon liked playing it. मुझे Dungeons and Dragons का D भी नहीं पता था. And yet this game sits on top of my list. एक मेजर फैक्टर जिसकी वजह से लोग हेजिटेट कर रहे होंगे ये गेम खेलने से इज बिकॉज इट्स टर्न बेस्ड कॉम्बैट. एंड ट्रस्ट मी, आई एग्री विद यू, इवन आई एम ऑन योर टीम. टर्न बेस्ड कॉम्बैट sucks, but for Baldur's Gate 3 it doesn't. In fact, it makes the combat of Baldur's Gate 3 much more engaging. मैं admit करता हूँ the initial few hours of playing Baldur's Gate 3 can be difficult as it is a steep learning curve. और मैं उसका खुद भी victim था. It took me a few hours to get the hang of the game. But एक बार जब आप game समझ जाते हो ना, trust me, you'll have a lot of fun playing this game. It's easily like a 200-300 hour RPG that you can get lost in. I had so much fun playing this game. The combat is great. Open world is awesome. The game has some phenomenal acting. And मुझे नहीं पता why everyone in this game is so hot. It's insane. Just like every other Baldur's Gate 3 player, I tried shooting my shot with Astarion and I got shot down. With a lot of disrespect, to say the least.
All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? I'm flattered, but I think not. It's not you understand. It's me. I have standards.
And I later moved on to Drow Mommy, and later again I moved on to Tiefling Mommy. Even ये game का music is insane, and in particular एक OST. And जिन्होंने खेला है game, they know this OST. It sounds like it was straight out of Disney. That's how good one particular OST is. इस गेम में द रिप्लेबिलिटी वैल्यू इज़ इंसेनली हाई. एक तो होता है आपका खुद का कैरेक्टर क्रिएटर जिसमें देर आर सो मेनी क्लासेस टू चूज फ्रॉम एंड देन देर इज अ सेपरेट ओरिजिन स्टोरी एज वेल. लाइक द रिप्लेबिलिटी वैल्यू इज सो हाई एंड इफ यू आर अ completionist at heart, you'll be playing this game for like 300 or 400 hours easily. You can also choose to play this game in single player or multiplayer. In multiplayer आप 4 लोगों की पार्टी के साथ खेल सकते हो. So अगर आप Valorant में बैठे हो और 4 लोग हो and you need that one more person for competitive, trust me, don't get that one person. Just hop on Baldur's Gate 3 instead. That's my advice. अगर आपको अभी तक मेरा एक भी रीज़न अच्छा नहीं लगा, just play this game to hot people, a bear and especially Davy Jones. And if you manage to get it on with Astarion or Minthara, trust me, I am very jealous of you. And that's it. That's my list of best games that I played in 2024. Hopefully you like the games that are on the list. And if you don't, I don't really give a fuck. Have a great year ahead, and I hope that all the goals that you have planned for 2025, you are able to achieve them. And again, if you're not able to achieve them, failures and mistakes is what teaches us the best lessons. और अब मेरी लिस्ट में नंबर 0 पे है Dawn 2 man.